Hello everyone, this is AAA and my name is Insanity,
And my name is Ralseth.
and today we are bringing you our review to Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2.
Dum-dum-dum.
So the story is taking place after the first game. The zombies defeated the plants and have conquered Suburbia. They renamed it Zomburbia, and now the plants and the zombies are at war to fight over what is left of Suburbia.
Yeah, so now we are going to talk about the gameplay over. Like, there's a big hub for each side. There's that's your base of operations where you can get quests for zombies and for the plants, or you can choose different gameplay modes like multiplayer and multiplayers, attack and defense, and everything that you already know from the first part of the game.
Yeah,
There's
I
also a
think
story
there
mode.
are like 12 maps and 14 new classes, and then the game modes are almost identical to the first one, but in the first one you had to attack as a zombie to conquer the plant's base, and now there's also a game mode where it's the opposite, where you are the plants and have to conquer.
Yeah, that's true. There are also things you know from the first part, like all the stickers you can buy, and there you get different plants or zombies that you can plant or place into the ground, and these bend your base or attack the enemy base, depending
Yeah,
on which kind of game mode you are playing.
like in the browser game.
Like in a browser game, exactly. Yeah, what's also new in this wonderful game?
Yeah, now you have also a co-op mode, not only for the plants but also for the zombies. So
Exactly.
you defend as the
Yes.
zombies.
Yes, so you defend as a zombie.
Yeah, but the mode with the zombies I thought was a little bit more difficult than with the plants.
Ah, right. That's another point we wanted to talk about. This game, at least in my opinion, has a horrible balance issue. The the plants are totally overpowered, or at least one plant, the rose, it's totally overpowered, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah, and a lot of people are playing the Rose in online, so
I
That-
mean, what doesn't this rose have? It has homing missile ability. It has homing missile shots. It can enchant you into a goat, and then your abilities are locked. It can make itself invincible, do an area attack, and it can stop or it can lock all your abilities, and then you are basically just a slow fucktard that's not able to do anything.
the Rose is like the invoker of Plants vs Zombies right now. Okay.
And the superhero on the zombie side is more like the OD of Plants vs Zombies.
Okay, so what do you get in the package? So you get the single player storyline, which is like the humor you gotta expect from this game, so nothing serious. And then you got the multiplayer and you got the co-op. So for your money you get quite a big package in my opinion.
Not only the modes are what the developers did very good in this game. You have also 14 different classes with a lot of different skins, and each skin has a different level system. So you start each skin at level 1, and then you can unlock different abilities that help you also in the multiplayer. Like you get a better heal or a shorter heal delay, or maybe a little less spray of your bullets, or faster reload time.
Yeah, you've got really a lot of customization in this game, but the first one had this also. But they changed the leveling system. That's a big difference to the first game. So in the first game you had like your class, your pea shooter, and then you had to accomplish quests, and then you leveled up with these quests of the pea shooter. But now you go to the quest board and you accept some quests, for example, kill 15 roses, and then you get these stars, and with these stars you can open chests in the hub world. What do you think about that?
I kind of missed the level system of the first part, where you have your class, or let's say your skin, and you have to fulfill quests specifically just for this class. Like 10 headshots with a cactus, or heal 15 members of your team, or revive 15 members of your team. Now you have only this quest board for the zombies, for the plants, and one multiplayer quest board, and kind of it's very good, but I would have appreciated a mixture of these two quest systems.
Yeah, because I thought in the first one there were a few quests that were really, really hard, and
Yes.
then you were stuck at one level and you couldn't really move on because this quest was really, really hard.
Then again, we have you can balance this pretty easy by moving this or these very hard quests to the end of the quest line. So everyone who has these quests is a really good player with this class. So you have the easier quests for at the beginning of this class, and then they get gradually harder the further you experience with this
Yeah,
class.
then but then I think you should only get customization upgrades then, and not things like that make your character stronger, because then all the good players will have all the last upgrades and will be stomping the newbies, and I think that's a little bit unfair. I think at the end you should get like a cool skin so you can show off your skills, and then the others can see that you're a really good player.
Yeah, that's also a possibility, but you also have the ability. You can also choose game modes where all the different skins or all the different abilities are disabled.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but then again, it's this is also pretty valid points that you get stomped by, let's say, even more powerful plans than before.
Yeah, that's true. So from a technical perspective, I think this is a really nice port. I had the same performance as with the first one, and although I think the second one looks nicer and has nicer animations.
And way better details to the plants.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
the leaves are moving while you are running. But what I didn't like from the localization or from the gameplay is that you cannot run. That's the most annoying part of this game.
Yeah,
You don't have
I
a
think they're a little
specific-
bit slow, and
Yeah,
and the map size is really big, and then you have those slow plants and slow
It's-
zombies. So.
It's either too big for the people that are inside the game, or you have like 40, or let's say you have like 25 or 30 plants crowded into a small or just a little map. So that's also another balance problem. So you have either way, you have too few plants or opponents on a big map, or you just have too much of them on a small map.
Yeah, because in some game modes where you have to attack and defend, then the map continually gets bigger, so you capture one point and then you have to move on and capture the next point. And I think there you really think, oh, I'm moving so slow. And then you have those maps, for example, where you have to capture those 3 points, like in Call of Duty, the domination mode, where you have to capture those 3 points, and there it gets really crowded, I think.
Call of Plants versus Zombies.
Call of Duty Zombies, yeah. and the rose is the kill streak, but anyone has it from the start.
They're just sort of a brilliant new name.
Yeah,
Destiny of Call of Plants versus Zombies 2108. Or something like this.
what I also noticed about the PC port is that you can only use FXAA. I think that's really annoying. I hate FXAA. It all looks really blurry, so you have to turn it off. You have no MSAA or anti-aliasing. But you can also customize the key mapping, and I think this is really nice in a PC port, and a lot of console ports are missing that, so it's nice to see.
So it's really good. So if you are more like an arrow type guy, you can use the arrow keys, or if you're more like WASD guy, you can also remap this to WASD. But you just have the jump button, movement, WASD, and then everything like scoping is done by the mouse buttons. So there isn't much that needs to be remapped.
Or maybe you want to play with a steering wheel because you like the new tank class and or want to be the ball all the time.
Do you can shoot? No. Do you can drive? Just a little. Okay, you are a tank.
Okay. So, in my opinion, if I had
this
to,
doesn't matter. Let's move on.
okay,
No, okay, your opinion.
if I had to rate this game, I have to say we played the first one a lot and really enjoyed it. And what I really like about the second one is that the netcode is much better. I had a lot of lag in the first one, and I haven't really experienced much lag in the second one. Occasionally.
At the beginning.
Yeah, occasionally at the beginning,
lags.
but not that often.
Not that often, like in the first one.
And you can patch the balancing, and then I had no quarrel with the game. I think the game is good. I think it's a good evolution from the first one. You have subtle changes. You have more content. You have something to do in single player. You have more co-op content. You have a bigger multiplayer part. So they just expanded what was already a good game.
Yeah, and I think until they fix the balance issues and the matchmaking issues, this game has a great potential to be a very good game. But like I said, they first need to balance out these issues that are already existing.
Yeah, I think it can pretty annoying. Yeah, so all in all, I think this is a great game, and if you loved the first one, you can check out the second one. Maybe wait for the patch. I don't know. I haven't read anything online about, but a lot of people are complaining that the Rose is a little bit overpowered at the moment.
A little bit is very funny. It's overpowered a lot. Like on the leaderboards at the end of the game, you mostly see like 3 or 4 roses out of 5 characters. So basically, yeah, they really need to.
I just noticed another point. If you talk about the leaderboards at the end,
Okay.
what I really like about the game is that you're not at the end of the match. You see your kill-death ratio, but you also see like someone who healed the most, and I think that's really nice for a team game.
But it kind of sucks that the delay until the next round starts is pretty long. So you cannot skip the scoreboard. You have to wait like 1.5 minutes. Well, you can of course buy your sticker packs there, but if you don't want to buy these sticker packs, you are kind of stuck inside this scoreboard.
Don't take my sticker shot away.
Stop. Not shot.
I need my sticker shock. No, my
You need a sticker shock.
sticker shock or shot like a junkie. I need my stickers. Don't take my stickers.
You know, it's also kind of annoying if you are in a party and you want to leave this scoreboard and you press back to graveyard or whatever, or backyard, then you get kicked out of the party and you have to rejoin your teammate.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah,
so all in all, I would say, buy this game if you love the first one, if you like funny multiplayer shooters that don't take themselves too seriously, if you have fun with buddies playing cooperatively, then I think for a single player, this game is not really worth the full price. But if you like the multiplayer, then...
We will say this with Dave bought 3,000 words.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I hope you liked our first review. I think this was more of a discussion, but either way, I had fun, and I hope you too. And if you like this video, then subscribe to our channel, and we will give you a lot of more coverage for other games in Baby Talk.